Hello everybody, and a happy new year! This is the first video of the year 2014, and I hope you guys will have a blast, because this is a new year, goddammit. A new year, new possibilities, and it feels awesome. So I feel good, and I hope you guys feel good. Let's do this update. First of all, I want to talk about Manborg, which is not that much of a bad movie. It's actually very entertaining. We got this 80s style all over it. And yet it was made just a couple of years ago, 2011 in the matter of fact. Anyways, it's this science fiction movie about this future world where an evil guy known as Draculon ruled the entire world with his evil army of the Baron and Shadow Mega, who is really controlling the world. It's very over the top and very cool. But this man, who's an ex-soldier who died during World War III, he is reawakened with new technology and becomes Manborg. And it's very cool. It's only 1 hour long, or a little bit more than 1 hour, and it doesn't need to be longer because it's a lot of fun. Plus, if you happen to have this copy as I have, you will find an extra trailer after the scroll credit. And it's of a movie called Biocop, and it's fucking awesome. Fucking awesome. There's another film too, I guess. A Fantasy Beyond, but I haven't been able to locate it, so I don't know. But that one sounds pretty cool too. But Biocop is really one movie I hope they will produce in the future, because these guys have a big future, thanks to Manborg. 4 or 5 stars, no doubt. The Legend is directed by Ridley Scott and stars Tom Cruise. Actually, it's a pretty cool fantasy adventure magical movie with a forest full of magical stuff and unicorns and stuff, and this evil dude known as the Darkness, played by Tim Curry, with an amazing visual mask, you know, made by Rob Bottin, who made the monsters in The Thing. Anyways, The Legend is a cool kind of saga thing about it, about a princess who's getting kidnapped and unicorns getting killed off, and this man, Jack, who's supposed to save the world with his amazing heroic skills or something. It's a little bit over the top and ridiculous, but it's cool to see that Ridley Scott made this movie, because it just doesn't feel like his style. But I can tell you for sure, the camera and the environments are godlike. So this movie is pretty cool. 3 of 5 stars. Next is a very disappointing film, as you can see, Argo. Not a good movie at all. Why, you may wonder? Well, the reason is, plenty of people praise this movie, but I can see why. It's a good plot, but it's never exciting. And I don't mind that it's no action and shit. I didn't want to see that anyways. I wanted to see thrilling atmosphere and just get the intensity. But I can't find the intensity anywhere. I just thought this movie was a dumb horse shit. However, Alan Goodman, or what's his name? John Goodman and Alan Arkin is really saving the movie, and their scenes are actually lifting the film up a little bit to a 2 of 5 star rating. But it's not a good film. I'm gonna sell it. Tailor Spy is next, and this is a film that plenty of people criticize, but I think it's very stylish, and it has this cool atmosphere to it. I don't quite get what the movie is about, and I'm not sure if we're supposed to totally get everything, but I like the style to it, and it has this cool kind of film noir feeling. Maybe I'm a bit too nice against this film, and I had to rewatch it to get a real big opinion about it, but I give it a rating of 3 of 5 stars. And we continue on with Paris Gitane. 20 different directors made 20 different short films about Paris and about love in Paris, and it becomes sort of like a commercial for the city, I would like to say. So yeah, it's a bit silly at times, but it still works in a great way, because some of the short films are really, really good. Others, like the Coen brothers, are terribly bad. But I love this final segment about a woman who's not in love in a person in itself, but in love in the city of Paris. May sound cliche, but I've been there myself. I've actually been in love in a feeling more than actually person. And I believe plenty of people has been there as well. So I like the movie a lot. At least that segment really made me think. Overall, the bad segments lower down the grade, so I gotta give it a 3 or 5 star. But I strongly recommend this one if you like short films. And the final one is Sliver, which is a horror comedy with gore, splatter, and such awesome stuff. And, well, it has some cool comic relief, but it's not very particularly scary, I guess. But I like the main character, played by Nathan Fillion, or whatever his name was, from Serenity and Firefly. I never saw the TV series, but I've seen the movie Serenity, which is pretty cool. And he's a great actor too. So yeah, it's, you know, pretty fun at times and pretty smart, but you know, it sort of just disappears after a while. You don't think that much about it. 3 or 5 stars. So to sum things up, I recommend Paris Gitane, and I recommend, yeah, The Legend, sure, why not, and Manborg, this particular review. Manborg the most. Take care everybody, and yeah, I hope the year will be beautiful. Ciao.